Hey friends, it's Sam from Paper of Besos. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I wanted to come on and make a video on something that I'm mailing out that I made for a friend on the memory decks kick lately. So I kind of put this together for a friend of mine. I have a few extra goodies that I'm going to be sending her, but I wanted to show you what I made. So I'm going to take all this out and kind of put it back together, reassemble it with you, and I'll show you some of the goodies I made. So this I originally got from a D-stash, painted it pink, add a little bedazzle to it, but that was the original color. It wasn't working for me. So I colored the metal that was on it, and then I painted this a really cute pinky color. And then I thought, you know, memory dexes, because I was on the memory decks kick because we had done our Memi Mondays with Poochie in, I think it was August. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check out those videos. We had a lot of really fun and talented ladies that were in our YouTube hop. So I'll put the links below so you can watch all my videos. So this is a digital that I have from a friend of mine, Caroline. Really cute stuff. Made a little pocket with it, and you already know I like my magnet closures, so you hear the snap. I love it. And then I just added a bottom piece to it so that it would fit in the memory decks holder. So each one of these is going to have a lot of little goodies in it, which I think is super fun. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Welcome to Florida. It's super gloomy this morning, but now we've got some sun. Hold on, let me close the window. It's too much. Sorry, I tried. Florida's not cooperating. You see that? That was so bright all of a sudden. Okay, sorry. Focus. Another one with lots of little, look at these roses. If you're interested in this, I'm going to actually put a link to Caroline's Instagram so you can contact her, because I think she still sells these on Ko-fi, or you can buy them directly from her. And you're never gonna not love that digital collection. I cut a little bow, and then I also made a little box, and this is like chock full of goodies. I made some bows out of some faux leather. This is really cute, actually. I put some extra goodies, some little envelopes. Everything's got magnets. Made her some cute tags. I can't wait for my friend to get this. I hope she likes it. She's always been such a sweet friend. Isn't that cute? I just like the way the magnets sound. I need to stop. More little tiny envelopes, tiny tags. Everything's kind of matchy-matchy. She's not much... I don't know that she likes Maggie Holmes, but I know she likes girly, so I went with girly. Like pinks and shabbies, and I made a little bow. Some of these things I made from some dies that I had that I sold on Whatnot. If you don't follow me on Whatnot and see some of my D-stashes on there, you should. I'll put a link. The link, if you use my link, they'll give you $15 to shop with, which is fun. $15 in free money, why not? Washi. So I put the washi holder on here too. I like all the bows. Paper clip to hold that. Another envelope. Some stickers. Doilies that I cut out. That's cute. Little envelope. Some whale tail tags. And some other tags to put like on the sides of things, or junk journals, whatever. Labels. This one has some tiny tags. I don't know if you could see that. Look how tiny. I love to cut dies. You already know. Snap. I did have a hard time with glue to keep these magnets on. So I went back and forth between all kinds of glues. I forgot what I finally ended up using that finally worked. This is a Coco and Reno die set that I have. I put some more washi on there for her. Another little envelope. I have a tiny die set in here and some cut aparts. Oh my gosh, I really like this paper. This paper is from Caroline too. I think it's the Marie Antoinette collection. I've actually used that quite a bit. Now this is some packaging, my Melody Hello Kitty packaging, and I just repurposed it. Put a nice vellum in front and then cut out some dies. So this is like silhouettes, baby girl, baby boy, and then some frames. So we did that. Again, everything kind of matchy, right? I thought that was cute though. Repurposing packaging, that's always fun. I always like to do that. More paper from Caroline. There's some bows that I cut out for her. There's an envelope. And then there's all kinds of little tags and stamps. This is a digital collection from my friend Yuki. I like using digitals. Printing on demand, I love that. You know, and sometimes it's kind of hard to keep. Hold on. Sometimes it's kind of hard to keep all those things or all those paper pads in your stash because I don't have a lot of room. I have a craft corner in my room, not a whole craft room. So maybe one day when I grow up. Now this is a Tim Holtz die. I just kind of glued the sides together and then put a ton of cute stuff in there. Look at all the baby dresses and the deer. All that's in there. I think she'll like that. Oops. A little tiny hanger. Look at the little tiny hanger. Ugh. And then the front piece I made from a die that I destashed on Whatnot. This is a Chaos Craft die, I'm pretty sure. But I put little pages in there. Isn't that cute? Pen and pencil. And then a little paper clip up top. This I made for Poochie's Tag-Timber. We did a live. I'll put the link to that here also. Don't you love the sound of that? Okay, focus. There's lots of cute little things tucked in here. There's little roses, tiny tags. Look at this little baby giraffe. This die set I think I got on AliExpress from the Piggy Craft store. It's like a little doll, a little stuffy. And then you can kind of see all the little tiny tags. I did the vellum pockets so you can see. Look how tiny those tags are. I got some butterflies, some details, bows. And then this opens and there's like an accordion in here. Hold on, sorry. I keep going off camera. There's like an accordion through here that I put in there. And then there's all kinds of goodies like shoved in there for her. I just put a bunch of cut aparts and stuff, so. And that is it. That is what I will be sending my friend. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow my YouTube channel. I would love to see you on the Whatnot side. We have tons of fun over there. Might be doing some live craft with me's there as well. But that's it. Okay, friends. Love you. Besos. Bye.